Welcome to the dojo, everybody. Now, I've already made an introduction of myself. My name is Tyler, and I'll be helping you get started in the Omen Discord. Now, a couple things that you might be curious about is what is web3? Now, you might be curious why we have this channel, and the reason why is because we highly recommend web3 to anybody that is in our Discord. The web3 space is the #1 place to network with people. And if you're curious as to what networking is, it's basically making connections with people that are very successful in the real life world. The majority of people that are also involved in Web3 have multiple businesses, they have multiple strategies, and they're making tons of money. And they're the people that you see on TikTok making tons of money every single day. So we made this channel to basically introduce you to the space. If it isn't something you want to do, you can of course take another venture in the Discord, but I highly recommend that you utilize this as your #1 income source. So what is Web3? Web3 is basically the NFT space. And I can understand that you might be a little bit taken back because NFTs are a little bit cringe. They have tons of memes on them where people are screenshotting and doing all this stuff, but when you hold an NFT, you can connect yourself with people that have a lot of money. And when you have these connections, you can build off of them and build the business that you're trying to create. Now, in the bear market, it's really hard to make trades and it's really hard to make money. But in the NFT space, you can basically make free money just by connecting with other people. And the way that this works is you're basically grinding for something called a whitelist. When you're grinding for whitelists, you're basically grinding for a reservation to mint an NFT project. Minting is basically you get a guaranteed chance at holding this NFT. As you're grinding for these whitelists, you're going to be in communities where people are doing the exact same thing as you, and you can benefit off of that by making these connections with people. And at the end of it, once you have your reservation or your whitelist, you can basically mint the NFT, which is purchasing it, and flip it for easy profits. And I know that this sounds really complex, which in hindsight it is, but it's really straightforward and we can easily set you up with this whole strategy. Me personally, I have never lost money on a mint. It is virtually impossible because you can already see the profits that you're going to be making. So I highly recommend that you utilize this to your advantage. And if you don't really want to, I completely understand that, and you can of course go to something else. But if you want to build your brand, build your business, and make connections with people, Web3 is definitely the best place to start. I will also say that Omen is primarily Web3 oriented. We have tons of alpha callers that will give you help on how to trade NFTs, how to make successful trades, and also for the projects that you should be grinding for these whitelists. Just to give you a really great example of how Web3 can be really useful for connections, I even met the founder of Nyan Cats through Web3. Now, if you do want to start with this avenue, which I highly recommend, but you do not have to do, I recommend that you go to our library and you start setting up all the things that you need for your NFT journey. We have tons of staff in the Discord to help you with this, so if you have any questions, just either make a ticket or just ask in the chats and we will be there for you. At the moment, Omen is primarily NFT oriented, but we have things like crypto guides, crypto alpha, e-commerce, retail, and we're working on things like real estate, AIs, and also copywriting. We even will be working on an implementation for affiliate marketing to help you make an income off of our brand, which is basically you making some marketing posts, posting it on TikTok, and then making an income from that. Again, welcome to Omen, and I hope you enjoy your stay, and I will provide everything I can to make sure that you are successful.